free medical service to Salone people. After the APC party say they not agree with first-time Vice President Chief Alhaji Sam Sumana in complaint we make against them to the PPRC, the Political Party Regulation Commission say by Monday they go begin talk to witness them for SECA this case between APC and Sam Sumana. And today inside the program, Radio Democracy go look out drug and other substance abuse them. Don't they unbug the peace and security of the country?
With this and plenty other stories and different inside the program this morning, members say the list will be live on www.radiodemocracy.sl. Members say Nali Rock Metal Group, the sponsor Radio Democracy, for bringing the program. Good Morning Salone come to you, and this program inspired by FSL. The list will be live from radio partner them, Radio Chalet 89.5 Nako in Aduga and Falabadi Street. Same way so on Radio Maleng 88.5, Radio 1J11.3 na Pujon Street, Radio Colente 90.0 na Cambia, Radio 105.5 na Kailan, Gopad Radio na Watalo, Voice of Sandon Radio 95.7 na Kanodi Street, Voice of Karine na Kamakoyo 98.0, Voice of Masoro Pujon District, Loawa Radio, Bont District, Advocacy Radio Putloko District, Radio Katbami on 106.7 at Tonkolimba, and at FM on 95.9 at Moyamba District. Program na Good Morning Salone where they come to you live from Radio Democracy 98.1 FM. You can be part of the program by sending a message on the number 077-981-981 or dropping a message on the Radio Democracy Facebook page.
The program Good Morning Salone they continue with the start for look at issues. We go say the public relations officer for SICAS, Cherno Barry say the One Life Fest Volume 2 where them they make Friday November 14 this year now for get a couple for continue for give scholarship and other kind book learning support to people now Freetown and the provinces. They talk this inside one interview to Radio Democracy where they talk about the different way out and they get a couple for support speaking them in the country. Cherno Barry talk more to we reporter Fatmata Samura inside this interview.
SICAS na a group we formed over almost a decade ago. We comprise of former people we been go Prince of Wales School, specifically class of 2004. Of course, an organization really for generally seek the welfare of we the members and by extension the general population.
So far, tell me how do they contribute to our school?
From the Old Boys Association to every other person we associated with Prince of Wales know the name SICAS. We don't contribute immensely to the growth of the school. A few years ago we decided say we get speaking and they go school and they are to a very large extent not get the kind of support we they need. And we know how important it is for achieve education devoid of your status or class. Decide for give scholarships them to about 50 deserving picking them. And then they continue in that trend. We decide say, you know what, not to Prince of Wales no more school. There are quite a lot of other schools where they exist. So we decide for extend we on to other schools and offer them the same opportunity we offer picking the way to go Prince of Wales. But not only that, we don't support the school. Few years ago, we initiated the WASH project where we renovate quite a lot of the toilet facilities and wash facilities at Prince of Wales. We extend them to even the provinces, a particular school in Poloko. We renovate them and the renovation will cost to the tune of around 30-35 million.
Okay. Then different projects that we just mentioned, I think that will cost plenty money. How I can get fund?
Part of the way they raise fund are through membership monthly contribution or members and decide say this is a project worthy of support. Then aside from the contribution, they can support them. But also we organize series of activities. For example, we get the SICAS fundraising dinner, we can happen annually, and we get the SICAS One Life Fest. With the activities there, we can able to raise funds for support them. Very, very important cause there.
We soon they come up with one event. Tell family more about this event.
It's an exciting event. You know, this we tag on One Life Fest. We know how important life is. Of course, this is not the festive season. People will all work the whole of the year. The job will up all over the place. So we think it's time for look back at all of waiting you don't go through and get the life relaxed small because we know we all get one life for live. So therefore, we come with the SICAS One Life Fest, where we can organize annually. This is not the volume 2. It happened the 14th of November, Prince of Wales, and we get lineup of activities. We get live music. We will line up the very best DJs, there, including one of the best DJs in Sierra Leone, DJ Fox, and a host of other DJs. We also include live band, arguably now one of the best live band we una will see. We also realize, say, even though we dey play music, live band, but people want to get the taste of we local content and all. Therefore, we also carry the rhythm of the bubu.
So this should not free?
Not so free because it's a fundraising activity. All about ticket 80,000, and if you want for go pay again, now 100,000.
How much o'clock?
So it starts from 7 o'clock on to the wee hours.
Since una dey make am for get fund for school pikin dem, una go get any other special event we go come with more money for?
Yes, in fact, before I even go to Randy, let me also mention that we get also a raffle draw. If you buy your ticket, whether on Alibaba you buy or on the gate you buy the ticket, once you go inside, you don't qualify for take part in the raffle. And the raffle, you win exciting prizes from drinks up to even the scholarship them. We decide, say, you know what, people are coming here to enjoy and all. So we also get people that really come here as parents. If you pay 100,000 a gate, you go inside, you get the opportunity for win one year scholarship for either you picking or whatever. Of course, the picking and get for benefits, not so only this. We not only they get in scholarship, there was a period we, during the course of the Ebola, the mudslide, we support picking them. We go, for example, at Don Bosco, we look at, we ask them, we get a discussion with them, then tell which and they need. We will get for buy, the amount of waiting and buy, it cost you up to 40 million. We do not to them for the picking away, then they take care of. So I encourage everybody for join with me One Life Fest, where they take place in Prince of Wales, the 14th of November. Make it a date, make it start your weekend day, because it's going to be a very, very exciting event.
The program is still listening to Good Morning Salone, the country from 98.1 FM. Redana, the public relations officer for SICAS, Cherno Barry, talked to Fatmata Samurai inside an interview for SICA and fundraising we then plan for do today November 14 for raise couple for support picking them na Freetown and other partner the country. The program Good Morning Salone they continue.
Inside the program we continue for look at more issues. Now they're gonna the Judiciary, also the communications lead at the National Consortium on Public Accountability, Daniel PPRC, they don't ask the Judiciary for reinstate Justice Momoja Stephen back now in position as judge. Daniel PPRC talked this in our interview with the Democracy, where he made talk about one press release, where then pull for sake of one investigation, where then do inside the case between Justice Alaji Momoja Stevens and Edwina Jamiru, as he say plenty party team them with this woman talk not to explain more to Kabia inside this interview.
Being rights activists, we say on one side we do for everybody, even the most powerful. Nobody know they will go say are they beyond reproach. Sometimes you can fall, foul of the law, and at the same time the advocacy can do, it can be open for everybody. So basically we come up with the press release simply because we don't find out, so we have done a deeper investigation, into the entire Buhaha or saga, if you like. And our findings have been very, very, very compelling that even the person with the toxic, none of the victim, I think saying the opposite. We see Momoja Stevens being a man of high caliber, of an impeccable character, who served this country in the judiciary and at the same time in the educational sector, unblemished in our own eyes and understanding. In fact, you go understand, say, the man not ever deny, say, and I will take responsibility. All he wanted to do was to establish the reality, the facts.
You talk about so una do investigation and I don't know the root cause of some of the things where they happen in relation to this case. What are some of the things on our fairness?
What you find out very disturbing are the fact, say, this lady in question in the talk, say, now been lecturer-student relationship. Our findings have proven otherwise. That is to say, they literally meet 3 to 4 months before ever they did the enroll in FBC. By then, the man already, lecturer in FBC. So then himself, now, opposite of truth. Number 2, he said the man the lecturer. We find out, say, the man never lectured than the diploma students there, ever. So if you mean the talk now, say, now lecturer-student relationship and the man in the lecturer, in the eyes of the public, including myself initially, having to think and say, oh, we then they talk about this, now colleges, now in the bring this. But she has never been taught or lectured by this landed, justice. So we went deeper. We find out, say, not to the first picking this way this woman gets, or this lady gets.
Okay, so, you get to that picking?
All the children,
okay.
They don't born with other people. But The disheartening, and I don't want for make with sisters, then we auntie there, with mama, them picking them understand. If you use social media for assassinate somebody in character, the two will not hide. There has been an allegation of rape in first pregnancy we get. She was attending the international school. She had this pregnancy SS2 level. Before you go SS3 for go seats, you don't get what belly back. So already she had 2 children. Because in daddy not been glad with this development, in daddy for Senana Kenima, she had another pregnancy. This time around, she accused a military officer that she was raped by that military officer. So you begin to see the line of the malign, the public perception will therefore be very, very...
One go and say, damn them, they want them, they all not the lady in passing.
Judiciary, the Judicial Commission or Legal Service Commission and every other party that is connected with it, that they read between the lines, that they make sure say they reinstate the man. And we also say, Madam Edwina, for at least tender a public... because it is causing apology, because already she was cautioned as to let not go engage in social media or any other platform for talk on this. Because if the court don't pass verdict and the man don't accept, it was a kind of emotional, a kind of trauma on the man in family. In fact, we don't understand so with the man in Peking and they go to school and they even provoke them. So this in itself, we see the woman, it only takes the grace of God for able to withstand that kind of psychological whatnot. Also, the university don't caution her. Say, no, let's stop. She's now bringing every other person on board this. Just to make sure, say, it paints them in that gloomy picture, which is not, I don't think, say, a conversation like this, if we don't give the right, if I stop with it. But the kind of trauma now where they cause on demand, in fact, we will see the man and mama, it is sad. They don't develop pressure.
Well, that's now the communications lead at the National Consortium on Public Accountability, Daniel Peramide explained the reporter Kabe inside an interview. They also call on the Judiciary of Sierra Leone for State Justice Alhaji Momoja Stevens because they see plenty of the team them we Edwina Jami will talk again against this man not to
he mentioned earlier today in the Director of Strategic Communications and Spokesperson Office of the National Security. Therefore look at the impact of this push on the life and the security of the country. But inside the program, we look at one part with headline stories. Them quick we go say after we the APC party say they don't agree with first-time Vice President Alhaji Sam Sumana and complain we make against them to PPRC. Make the Political Parties Regulation Commission say by Monday then go begin a ruling. Lucien Momo, the Director of Training and the External Outreach na PPRC, explain more to Usman Kamara inside this interview.
In recent times, we see we are in one member in the APC party, Samuel Samsumana, chief, even raise some concern that we are in, say, go forward to PPRC. Firstly, forget things clear. We don't receive any letter from Chief Samuel Samsumana.
Yes, we received a letter from Chief Samsumana.
The program Good Morning Salone they continue. We sorry when we get the right insights we will bring them come to you. The program na Good Morning Salone will come to you from the Society for Radio Democracy. Of National Security. Once again, good morning, Karim Will.
Thank you and good morning.